Hello, everyone. Welcome to BusyLizzy's Budget. I'm so grateful that you're here with me today. This is a very special video because it is the first bonus weekend video I have done in a very long time. But my husband who edits, I begged him to edit an extra video this weekend because I have something I really want to share with you guys, and I think you would want to see it. So it's some things that I purchased, but it's a new binder that is going to be my cash wallet that I keep in my purse. So you won't see it on a regular basis, but I have to show it to you guys and you'll just see how awesome it is. So I'm going to try to make this a quick bonus video, but if you're new, especially welcome to my new subscribers. We have such a fun, happy family over here, such a good atmosphere. We're all so encouraging and I'm just happy that you're here. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I bought, and I will tell you I savagely opened this up. Probably half the packaging is missing. It came so beautifully packaged, as well as the next thing I'm going to show you, but I just had to tear right into it. So anyway, this is from Melina over at the Millennial Dollar, and when I saw the color of this binder, I pre-ordered it faster than you would believe. So again, here, it was so pretty. It had this heart sticker and all this other stuff, but look at the color of that. It kind of goes with my nails, like one of my channel colors, but this is absolutely gorgeous. I'm not going to spend a lot of time oohing and over the binder. It is like the nicest quality thing I've ever seen in my life. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I know other people like Savannah at Sab Saves have done an unboxing of this, and you guys probably watch her as well. So I'm not going to take a lot of time to tell you how amazing this is and how soft it feels. But I just wanted to tell you, it even comes with a dust bag, kind of like when you buy a high-end purse. I'm just telling you, everything about purchasing from Melina is just amazing. So anyway, I'm going to put this box aside now, and I have already opened this binder, and I have already taken out the new paper and everything that, you know, comes under the binding part. But I just want to show you quickly. If you are interested, I just want to let you know very subtly, her channel and shop are etched into there. And then there's another little tag here, which I think is so cute. She definitely deserves all the credit for this. And this is, you can fit $1 without having, you can fit way more than $1 without having to fold it, which is super nice. And again, I'm just going to show you quickly. This opens up, and then there are two pockets here, and then it can fit all of these cards. So after this video, I'm going to put my cards in here. But just quickly, I have not been using a cash wallet. I've just been using my credit card and paying it in full. And I've been doing that for a really long time. But I used to yo-yo and go back and forth from credit card to having this in my wallet and just using cash. Sorry, having this wallet in my purse and just using cash in the envelopes. So I have done this back and forth for years, but I have been overspending lately on my credit card. So even though I pay it in full every month, it's still not okay that I'm overspending. So I decided that I would, when I saw this beautiful color, I decided I would go ahead and do this again. So I think it's really going to help me save money. Even though I'm going to be stuffing it weekly with cash, it's still going to save me money in the long run. Trust me. Now, right now, I don't have space to do a video where I show you me stuffing it every week and unstuffing the extra. If that is something you do want to see from time to time, let me know in the comments. But I just couldn't not show this to you guys because it is just amazing. So if you're wondering what envelopes I'm putting in here, I am so glad you asked, because I placed an order, and I can't wait to show it to you, from Taylor at A Little of It All. She is like my sweetest friend ever, and I placed this order, and literally the envelopes I ordered from her, I have had favorited in my Etsy shop, or not my Etsy shop, in my Etsy. I had favorited that item in her shop forever, but I didn't have a binder that matched. So once I saw this, I was like, okay, done deal. So I pre-ordered this, and then I ordered these envelopes from Taylor, and I'm telling you, for a girl who just had her first baby and is a full-time teacher and stuff, she got right on this and sent it to me immediately. So I'm so thankful for that. Sorry, I'm just having a sip of soda because I am so tired. And what I'm going to do is first I'm going to show you what I ordered, then I'm going to show you the freebies she gave me, and then I'm going to show you the envelopes. But yes, I am going to make you wait to the end to see the envelopes because they are just amazing. And then we will stuff them and the video will be over. So I'm going to just open up this receipt. Okay, so inside the receipt are all the things I bought. I also just wanted to tell you that my Etsy launch is going to be a week from today. It will be Saturday, September 13th at 11 o'clock. I am on track for that, thank goodness. So I will be helping out my mother-in-law this week a little bit, and I have some appointments this week for myself, but I'm in really good shape for that launch. So I'm so excited for that. So here's the card from Taylor. And it says, I just love you so much. So thankful to know you. Love that I can call you friend. Love, Taylor. And yes, she has really become a close, true life friend to me. I love her so much. And I'm so thankful for her and that God crossed our paths. So here is what I bought from her. And I couldn't pass it up. I really wanted to support her. And I won't be using these soon, but next year I really want to do a Halloween binder. So of course, this tiny, cute little cutout I think is adorable. And I'm just going to go through these quickly. I'm not going to tell you amounts. I just want to show you this postage stamp Halloween one. I ordered this funky fall one, which I love. It's like my type of, retro colors or whatever. And then this has nothing to do with Halloween, but it was in her shop and was candy. And I thought it was so cute. And then I got this Scooby-Doo one for one of my kids' binders. I'm not sure which one, but they both love Scooby-Doo, or loved Scooby-Doo when they were growing up. So I bought that one. Okay. And then the next thing I bought, or the last thing I bought, was this challenge. I don't know what it was, but just the cozy fall blankets or fall winter blankets, just the plaid blanket, just folded up and stacked up. It just made me think I'm sitting in front of a fireplace in a nice clean house, meaning not my own, reading a book with my feet up, something like that. So I decided that I was going to buy one for me and one for one of you. So I know I've been doing a lot of giveaways lately and I want to continue to do them. So as long as you guys keep watching and finding out the winners and getting me your information so I can keep moving these along, I will keep doing them. So we do have 2 giveaways that are going, and on Monday I will announce, on Monday's video, which will be out tomorrow, I'm going to announce the winner for Drew's that superhero book, the giveaway winner for that book, and then so I'll choose it right before I film that video. And then on Wednesday's video, I will have the winner for this, this savings challenge from Katie Reynolds that she gifted, one to me, one to you guys. And also remember, if you buy anything in her shop this month, use the code, I believe, I'll put it in the description box, but I believe it's BusyLizzy 25. You'll get 25% off and this free scratcher as well. But I will be announcing giveaway winners in Monday's and Wednesday's video. And then I'll announce this one probably a week after this video sometime. So if you want to be a winner of this, you can be anywhere in the world. You just need to, in the comment, somewhere mention the word blanket. So the word blanket, BLANKET, and I will choose a winner for that. So that's exciting. And now let's see everything she gifted me, and I'll just show you quickly. So these are vellum placeholders. They feel so nice, you guys. Oh my goodness. And you know what? I'm not using placeholders at the moment. So I will actually put these with, maybe I'll give away more than just this. Okay. Let's add some stuff to the giveaway. I feel like Savannah now. So we'll put in these placeholders. We'll put this in. Then she gifted to me these 2 cutouts. So she's just spoiling me left and right. I love them. I love everything, but I may give away some of these too. Then this this fall challenge where there's an amount where you can cross off for each of these things. And then she gifted me this beautiful vellum dashboard, and then another dashboard that goes this way, and it has just some encouraging things on it for fall. So she gifted me all these things. So I don't know what I'm willing to part with, but the giveaway winner will at least win these 3 things. So just put in the word blanket. But Taylor, thank you so much for gifting me all these things, and you are incredible. And now I am going to show you the envelopes, and you'll see why they match, why I wanted them so badly. They match this binder perfectly. Look at that. Isn't that like gosh darn beautiful? I love it. These envelopes came out so nice, so pretty. And if you watched the video where I unstuffed Katie Reynolds' dashboard she made for me that I'm going to redo my sinking funds with eventually, I didn't show you this, but my best friends came over yesterday, Jim and Julie. You can see they have BusyLizzy's budget shirts on. They had those on one day when I had a launch and we were hanging out. They are just so sweet. So I had ordered a bunch of stickers, and then here are some other ones. I will put it up close and try not to shake. There's Julie and I with matching BusyLizzy budgets hooded sweatshirts, and then Matt and Jim are in that middle picture. And then this picture on the side is one afternoon they were in my office helping me. So I thought that was cool. And so they came over for a little while yesterday. So I said, I've ordered a bunch of stickers and stuff. Help me pick them out, where to put them. And I also have instead of having a restaurant's full envelope, it just says Jim and Julie, because that's who we always go out with. And then I had extra stickers that I put on the back of this. And again, they helped me figure it out. And then they took the leftover stickers. So I am so freaking happy with how this turned out. I may end up putting stickers on the back of these, but I'm going to have you guys set up the binder with me. I'm not going to, like I said, move over my cards and stuff because I can't show you most of my cards. And so that would just be, I'd be fast forwarding it anyway. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to count the money. I am going to start giving myself $200 a week on Fridays into this wallet. Now, I don't expect to use all this money every week, but some of it I'm going to, like, I have a category called clothing and like dates with Addie, my daughter. I'm going to let those stack up. So the other thing is, you might say, well, so I just want to kind of anticipate any questions and just let you know, be proactive about questions. But you might say, oh, well, there's usually 4 weeks in a month or 4 Fridays in a month. So that's $800 you are taking out of your budget. That's a lot of money. Where is that going to come from? Like, how are you going to do that? Well, I'll tell you, every month, how much money I have to put in videos. And I used to do monthly sinking fund videos, but the past couple months I haven't had enough money to do them. And it's not because my budget changed drastically or my pay changed drastically. It's because I overspent so much on my credit card. And you guys don't see that, but I overspent way too much. And even though I can pay the credit card off in full, and I do, it gives me I spend way more than $800 on the credit card. I don't know how it happens, but anyway, so because of that, this is going to save me money. So let's go ahead and count it. We should have $200 here. Let's go. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 30, 40, 50, 60, 170, 180, 190, 190, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and $200. So I'm so thankful to be able to do this. And it is a punishment to myself to have to use cash now, but it's a blessing in disguise because I got to buy this beautiful stuff. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead. This is so shiny. I'm going to just do this next part again fairly quickly because it is a bonus video. My husband is finally off, and yeah, so we're going to go ahead, and these are not in order. Some of them might be, but instead of telling you all the categories and all the envelopes, I am just going to show them to you as I stuff them to make it go a little bit faster. So I'm looking for one that says fast food. Here it is. So let's see, how can we do this? Put that there. And then I'm going to end up doing it this way. So I'll leave this on screen like this. So No, let's get them in order first, and then I'll close the rings and do it. It'll be easier. So we have fast food, and then we have gas. I am obsessed with the vellum, but a lot of the vellum isn't dark. And I love how these colors are so dark, or so vibrant, I should say. So those are kind of self-explanatory, fast food and gas. And then, and I'm looking for Walmart. So, and if you're wondering what Walmart, when I say Walmart, what it means is toiletries, medicines, paper towels, things I would buy at Walmart. It's easier to put that. That's the only store we have here. So I just put that on the envelope. And then some of these categories you'll see I don't stuff much. Groceries, Matt, because I pay most of the bills, Matt pays for all the groceries. And so, but sometimes I have to pick up a couple things and I always spend way too much. So I need it in cash now. And then let's see, we're going to do, if you can't see these whole envelopes, it's okay. You're not really missing anything because they're all the same. Okay, so now we're going to do dates with Addie. And then miscellaneous. And my daughter and I try to hang out once a week, and we have a lot of fun together. And then we have miscellaneous. Did I already put that on? I did. Okay. And then the next one, I'm just calling frivolous because it's frivolous spending for me. So if I want to spend on Etsy and it's something I really don't need, I can take it out of here and not feel guilty. So then Jim and Julie is going to come next. And then clothing, which I'm going to just kind of save up in here. And then tips, because I love when I see tip jars to give little tips, because when I worked a job and had a tip jar, it meant a lot to me. So anyway, here we go. I am so excited to be able to use this now. So I'm not going to sit here and try to, what's the word? Condone or try to, let me think of the word. Just one second. Okay, I can't think of the word, but what I'm saying is I do not feel guilty about how much I'm putting in some of these. You might completely disagree, but let's remember I have been, please just don't come after me, because I have been doing this for 20 years, and that's the reason why I got to this point where I can have a frivolous category, have a ton that I put in eating out and things like that. So anyway, let's go ahead and go, and then we will be done with this video. So fast food, we have a 20, and I have a sheet right here where it says what denominations I want to use so that for using cash. So fast food, we're going to put a 20 in here, and Taylor's envelopes are so beautiful and they feel so nice on your fingers. I know it's weird, but they do. Okay, and then we're going to do 15 for gas. I really don't go anywhere anymore, and Addie, my daughter, has her own car now and her license, so she drives wherever she needs to go. So I basically rarely use my car. So that's why I'm only putting 15 in a week. And again, this is just kind of the guinea pig week or the guinea pig month. I will, have to, after a few weeks, see how it's going. If I have a lot of leftover in some areas, if it's empty and I needed more in some areas, we're going to figure this out, but it's going to take a couple weeks. So again, let me know if you ever want to see videos like this in the future where I stuff and unstuff this. If I'm just unstuffing and stuffing, I could do it quickly inside another video. So I just want to film what you guys want to see. So please just let me know. Okay, so I think did I mess this up yet? Okay, 20 and a 5 for groceries. So we're going to put 25 in there. If I do have to go into the grocery store, it's at least $20, $30. So then what's next? We have dates with Addie. So we have 2 10s and a 5. So we're going to put 25 in here. I cannot wait to switch to a bigger purse and start using this. I've been waiting till I could film this video until everything came in the mail. So for miscellaneous, we're just going to put 10. And then frivolous, we're going to do 20, but we're going to do a 10, a 5, and 5 ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm so excited to go back to this method. I know it's going to save me so much money. I know in the past when I've done cash envelopes, I purposely wouldn't spend money because it was just so nice to have the leftover at the end. But then when I do want to spend it, I don't feel guilty. So for restaurants, I'm going to do 50. Usually we go out to at least once a week, once a week, we go out to a nice restaurant with our friends, and we usually get dinner, and it's a nicer place, so it's pretty expensive. So sometimes we get dessert or an appetizer, and then we leave a big tip. So I'm putting 50 a week in here. So we're gonna do a 20, and then I don't know how Taylor whips these out in her videos. I guess she's been doing the same amounts for a while, but my eyes can't even follow the lines across from there. So to see what denominations I wanted for these, but okay, 120, 2 tens, and 2 fives. So let's see, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. Okay, perfect. Okay, and then clothing is next. It's gonna be a 10, and then there should be 5 left for tips. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you liked seeing this and what you want to see in the future. I will definitely be putting everything else in my wallet in here today and using it, and I could not be more excited. There are even 2 places to snap it in case it gets thick. So if you want to use this binder for sinking funds or other savings categories, you have plenty of room to put money and dashboards, budget trackers and things like that. So anyway, that's all I'm going to say about this. Just remember my Etsy launch. I'll have the video Friday of what's going to be in that launch and what the prices are. In the interim, I just want to thank you so much for purchasing stuff in my shop. You guys are amazing, and for watching my videos, commenting, liking them, etc. And I am having problems for some reason with my boom arm and my camera, so I really hope the line in my desk isn't crooked. It looks perfect to me, but I hope it's not. Anyway, I hope everyone is having a good weekend. I hope you enjoyed this bonus video. I love you all so much, and I will have Taylor and Melina's shops and channels listed in the description box. Please go check them out. They are amazing, and I love you all. Have a great day. Bye.